Welcome back to BRMC's Healthy Connections with our special guests today, Jaron Beavers and Melissa Hudson. We have been talking about the upcoming event, the Pink for Pikes Rodeo, a 2-day event. My goodness, what else is going on there? We've talked about you're going to have T-shirts for sale. The rodeo itself with Rand Rodeo is always just awesome. They put on the best rodeo I think I've ever seen in my life. So, but what else are you going to have going on there?
We'll have silent auctions.
Okay.
We do have one painting donated by Dwayne Hayda.
Oh,
It's
that's always, I
beautiful,
bet it is.
beautiful. And
How generous of him.
He's
Yeah.
always
to-
a great support.
He is.
It's amazing.
and we have some jewelry
Okay.
and some other items that will be silent
You want to
auction.
keep a
Yes.
lot of this as a surprise, I can tell. You got, okay, we know we got a tug of war one
Yeah.
night and we got different banks and teams against each other, but you're not sharing all of that.
Well, we
so.
want everyone to
Come
come out
find
and
out.
see. And,
It's just
and
gonna be
have
fun.
We'll have 50-50 raffling.
They're going to have food there too, aren't they?
We will. We'll
Okay.
have concessions.
Okay.
We're working on a couple of other things to have there. It's going to be warm, I'm sure. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Got some-
maybe
something
to
snow
cool you
cones,
down.
some
Oh,
kettle corn.
there you
Oh,
go.
great.
So,
Perfect.
Great.
Yeah.
Now,
we'll have
who helps you get all of this put together?
our board, our advisory
Pikes-
board.
okay, you have an
Uh-huh.
advisory board.
Robin Hawkins, Catherine Sawyer, Jay Chafin,
A lot of
Tremendous help.
Bob Cogburn.
wonderful people from the community that donate their time and experience so that they can
Oh,
help out
yes,
and
yes.
make this a huge fundraising success. Because I mentioned earlier, a lot of people don't realize that our 4 community houses are all funded through these events, and we want to keep those doors open each and every year because it's such a wonderful asset to the
Sure.
community to be able to share all the resources. Like you were talking earlier, someone came to you. How many did you have come in this month with
18
newly
diagnosed
diagnosed?
breast cancer
Yeah. So
and 55 total. In a
just for
month.
the month.
Just for the month.
Just for the month. And we really want to make sure that
Sure.
these doors are always open to help the next person down the line that needs the comfort and education
Absolutely.
that your house provides.
Yes.
So-
Yes.
And the events
We have-
certainly couldn't be pulled off without the advisory board.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
They're wonderful. They're absolutely wonderful. We have a lot of new members this year. And, you know, we have Craig Olmsted, Mary Potter, Michelle
Oh, great.
Elders.
Wonderful.
They really help
Jake
to
Long,
reach out. Oh yes, Dr. Long, yeah.
And Madeline Litton, Priscilla Shire.
They help to reach out into the community.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Because each
They're
one
like
has-
the hands and feet.
Yes,
I guess.
exactly.
They
They
are.
make a bigger footprint, I
They
always
are,
say.
and they're
that.
so
And, yeah.
excited. I mean, they're so excited. They just get in there and go, "Oh, I can do this," or "Let's check
yeah.
on this."
That's
Yeah.
so great. Yeah.
The Cowboy Church, they donated the carousel for the
Oh,
kids
Really?
this year.
Oh, how
Nice.
wonderful.
Yeah, so
And so wait, you said carousel. So I'm just thinking one of the, machines at the fair.
Merry-go-round?
But is this alive?
A horse
With real horses?
real horses,
Oh.
and there's going to be different size horses.
Oh, that's
as
awesome.
well.
Mini
So-
ponies.
Mhm.
So is this all included
Yes.
in
In the
your-
$5 ticket price.
in the ticket?
Yes.
Okay. So extras would be buying a T-shirt, entering the raffles,
The item, yeah,
buying
and
food, but
and
yeah,
drinks.
but yeah.
So
But the
it's-
tickets, if they buy them ahead of time, are only $5 each. That's
yes.
really
That's a good deal.
Yes, that's a
For
great
family
deal.
entertainment.
You can't get into a movie
No, no.
anymore for that.
And the kids have so much fun.
Oh, I bet they do.
They love the animals.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they were live horses. That makes a whole
Oh,
difference. I'm so
yes,
glad you
yes,
asked,
of
Jared.
course.
I just had that thought. you
Yeah,
know,
I'm
so-
envisioning a merry-go-round.
Sure.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Live.
How fun
Yeah,
for the kids.
so-
How late does it go each night? The kickoff, it looks like 6 o'clock on Friday.
Typically 10:30.
Sure.
But there's always, and I'd have to get the correct term from Sonia Rand, but they go through the night, sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow. So if we wanted
Yeah.
to just
Stay
camp
there
out?
forever.
Yeah, yeah. So
Wow.
I think
They're
she
doing
calls
with-
it Slack.
I think with I
Okay.
think with the competition that they're doing, like the bull riding and that kind of thing, they go through
Okay.
process of elimination.
Yes.
So yeah, so that they're always.
So it's the real deal.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is
We're
the
getting
real
the
deal,
real
rodeo. Oh yeah.
Yes.
So, which is why it goes through.
Amazing.
Yeah. I remember my old rodeo days up in Montana. I remember those days.
Wow. I don't know if I've ever been to a real rodeo.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't be confessing that on TV. But
Well, that's okay. That's all right.
I'm excited
Well, you're
going to
go this year.
I am.
And
I
you're just going to
am.
have a ball, just like all
Awesome.
of our viewers are out there. They're going
Yes,
to
sure.
we're gonna have a
grab
blast.
your grandkids, get your kids, get out there. It's if you can't go Friday, you can go Saturday.
And is
So-
this ticket good for both nights?
One night.
One night. Okay. So I can either pick or I can
Yeah.
buy a ticket for each night.
Right. Right.
Okay.
But the tickets are going to be $8 at the door,
at
so
the
you
gate,
don't
yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
Certainly
at
want
the
to get it
gate,
ahead
so-
of time.
Yeah. You
Okay.
want to get it ahead of time to get the great price. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
All right. Anything? I'm going to go through the list. You've got. All right. You've got a rodeo for 2 nights. You've got. What's the first night? The second night is tug of war. What's going on the first night?
Troy Farnham
Farnham
Band.
Band.
Okay.
Live music, that's
Live
always
But we
fun.
music
will have a
gets you in the
survivor
mood.
ceremony every evening.
Okay.
Oh, great. Okay.
Great.
So if there's anyone in the community that they want their mother, best friend, sister, daughter to be honored during that survivor ceremony, please give us a call, and
Oh, good.
we're jotting everyone down on the list. And
Great. And
What a
asking,
nice
yeah,
honor,
that's
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
And honoring them during the rodeo.
Yes,
That's wonderful.
yes.
That's wonderful. That is one aspect of what you do in your year. What
Mm-hmm.
else have you got going on over there?
we have support groups, men's support group, ostomy support group, breast cancer support group. We have exercise, yoga,
Yes.
beginners yoga.
That chair yoga,
yoga.
which is free,
Yes.
is awesome. It's a great program. They're offering it, I know, right now free, and it's just wonderful.
And it's simple.
Mm-hmm.
Simple stretches that really make a big difference.
Yes.
And it's a way to take care of ourselves and
Right.
to relax those muscles that get so tensed. And it is.
And tighten up the other ones that
Yeah,
really
that
should be a little bit
Yeah,
tighter.
yeah. And
Right?
it's good for balance,
yeah,
too.
it's great for balance.
Increasing your better balance and strengthening.
Which is so crucial when you as you age. It really is. You think you can still balance well, but every once in a while you get a little surprise going, whoa.
Yeah.
Right.
What about the knitting?
We have Threads
Saw that
of
on
Hope.
the Facebook.
Yeah,
Knitting
Threads
for
of Hope,
okay.
which
Threads
I
of Hope.
am learning. Yes,
Learning.
you
how-
saw that.
Is it knitting or crocheting or both? or-
Crochet.
Okay.
Well, it's both. Any.
Okay.
It's sewing, knitting, crocheting, any type of needlework that you enjoy to do or you want to learn.
Yes.
I'm learning right along with the.
Yeah, I saw your
the
little
pros.
picture. It looks great.
That's great.
Yeah, learning
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
I have some old knitting needles from my grandmother I need to get out.
I had to call my grandma and say, "Guess what, Grandma? You taught me how to do the chain years ago. Guess what I'm doing now?"
Aw.
So she was so happy.
I bet.
She was thrilled.
I
It was
bet.
neat.
I bet.
So anyone, it's open to the public. It's something to pass the time. It's actually relaxing. So
And that's key whenever you've got any kind of stress, but especially if you've been diagnosed with any kind of cancer, is to reduce your stress level, stay as calm as you can. You know, the
Yes.
eating well and all of that comes with the education, but it's really crucial
Yeah.
to keep that stress level down,
it is.
and
it
which
is.
has got to be easier said than done.
Yes.
So.
We try to provide ways of doing that at the house and education on ways. Also the healthy eating, do a healthy eating recipe
Right,
things such as
Healthy
chia
food,
seeds.
yes.
You know, something you
Yes.
don't normally throw into your diet.
And that healthy food can taste good.
Yes,
You can-
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
We're so lucky with the 4 community houses. I'm thinking Rappel Diabetes Learning Center with Jan Halligan, registered dietitian, who oftentimes brings her portable kitchen if she
yes,
needs to
out to our
your
events.
houses and demonstrates. And it's just like being on a cooking show. You as the audience can watch as she does everything down here. And you're right, Jaren. Everything that she makes is healthy.
Right.
And we always attach it to diabetes, but it's really healthy eating for anyone.
Everything.
Yeah.
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 We probably all should be eating the way she
We can all
recommends.
stand, yes, yes,
Yes.
let's eat a little healthier.
So, and that seems to be every single one of the houses has that theme running through it. Good nutrition,
Sure.
good exercise for whatever
Right, right.
level you're at. Maruck does a lot with the balance
Yes.
and
Yep.
and
Their
what are they calling that
fitness
now?
classes.
They're calling it
Rock steady.
Well,
Rock
Rock
Well,
Steady for
Rock
Parkinson's.
Steady for
But they do have the
Parkinson's.
men's and ladies fitness classes
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
through
Yeah.
the week.
Yep.
For sure.
And those are always packed.
They are.
You know, I know we keep making the houses bigger, and I'm just thinking, wow, we're
They
running
keep-
out of
yes,
room.
quickly,
These
quickly.
classes fill up so quickly,
do.
but they're all free.
Yes,
Absolutely.
they are.
So-
And I'm so proud of people actually taking the time and
Taking advantage of
doing-
it, sure. Taking
Yes.
Yes.
Well, Melissa, let's go ahead. If you would give us the dates and times again of the rodeo and how they can reach you at the house.
Okay. August 12th and 13th, and 6 p.m. on Friday, and by 6 on Saturday
Okay.
to get that tug of war in.
Yeah.
And they can reach me at the Pikes Cancer Support House at 508-2273.
2273. All right. And they can also email you, mhudson.
mhudson@baxterregional.org.
Great, great. Thank you so much for
Thank
being with
you.
us
Thank you for
today.
having
Jaren,
us.
thank you so
Yes.
much for coming.
Absolutely.
Love the hats,
My hats.
ladies. Thanks for bringing those. Woohoo! And all of the t-shirts and the information about the Pink for Pites Rodeo 6th annual. It doesn't seem possible,
Yeah.
but boy, oh boy, is it a lot of fun for
It
a
is.
family. So, all right. Thanks again.
Thank
and
you.
Thank you for joining us for BRMC's Healthy Connections. We'll see you again next week.